Hi, I am a student in Uplatz. Today we are going to discuss our Linux Part 15, Audio in Embedded Linux System Part 2. System perspective, sound servers. Sound servers based on system architecture. Traditional sound servers handle multiple audio streams, but primarily designed for incidental sound support such as desktop event sounds and lightweight game sound. ARTST, and analog real-time synthesizer used by KDE until version 3 replaced by Phonon in KDE4. www.arts-project.org, eSound, EST, the Enlightened Sound Daemon used by Janam, www.tux.org, TILD, RAC, DUDD, DE, eSound, .html. Both projects have achieved their goals. No active development. Jack Audio Connection Kit, jackaudio.org, new sound server designed from the ground up for professional audio work. Supports POSIX compliant operating systems such as GNU Linux and Mac OS X. Main focus low latency operation, taking advantage of Linux low latency capabilities, synchronous execution of all clients, not designed for embedded systems and not really useful for them except for professional audio devices. Plus audio, PulseAudio.org by Lencott Pottery, an increasingly popular sound server for POSIX and Win32 systems intended to be in a drop-in replacement to eSound, better networking support for streaming, library LGPL for connection to the server daemon, GPL also based on plugins, modules, can be used by eSound, ALSA, OSS, GStreamer applications, low latency operation and latency measurement. Now features integer-only resampling, good for APU-less embedded systems. And default sound server is Fedora since version 8 and Ubuntu since 8.04. The best choice for embedded system if you need a sound server. Free software audio players for embedded Linux target. Console-based sound players, ALSA player I-I text ALSA players text interface, universal and powerful, can be built with GTK, M player, another universal solution. Most formats supported through plugins, even supports online streams. OGG123, OGG Vorbis player from saph.org. A-Play from ALSA project supports formats Wave, AU, Sun, VOC, Sound Blaster. Integer-only audio decoders targeted to architecture with no order floating point units such as ARM4 ones. Drummer library BS3 license from saph.org, Vorbis can play any OGG Vorbis file or stream. The project even includes a low memory bandwidth branch. MAD, MPEG audio decoder, GNU GPL, www.underbit.com products MAD, can decode MPEG audio player 1, 2, and 3, library, dipMAD, and command line front-end MAD play. Free audio, software audios, encoders, lame I0 is an MP3 encoder, lame.sourceforge.net, license GPL, MPEG 1, 2, and 2.5 layer 3 encoding, constant and variable bitrate supported, quality comparable to Fraunhofer encoding engines and substantially better than most of the other encoders. GPL, GPS, GP Synco, Psycho Audio Acoustic and Non-Shaping Model, name sourceforge.net, GPS, GP Psycho, GPSyco.html, available as a shared library embedded in many applications, used subject to patent in some countries. MSC MP3 encoders, Gogo, HTTP, freshmeat.net project, Gogo, patch against lame doubling its speed using MMX 3D now and SSC if supported by your processor. OGG Vorbis encoder, OGG ENC replaced with OGG Vorbis software from H.org. Some simple example: OGG ENC input.wave -p 28 -m 160 -4 output.ogg. No integer only encoder available at relies heavily on floating point computation. Speex encoder, Speex ENC, released with Speex package from Speex.org. A simple example: Speex ENC -, quality 7 input.wave output.SPXC manual Speex ENC for full command line option. No integer encoder available yet. Flac encoder, Flac source force kernel, same command for encoding and decoding. C manual Flac for command line options. You can choose the compression rate, just slow it to encode. Of course, no quality loss at all. Encoder and decoder can now be compiled in integer only mode. Free audio, software audio, creating your own applications. Gets GStreamer, GStreamer free desktop.org, a cross-platform framework for building multimedia applications, supported platforms: Linux, x86, ARM, PPC, Solaris, x86, Spark, Mac OS X, Windows. Small core library of less than 150 KB, already used in embedded systems such as the Nokia 770, licensed GPL, many audios and multimedia applications are now based on it. GStreamer, free desktop.org apps. Highlight Rhythm Box, Totem, Genome, Caffeine, KD, Mero, K. GStreamer 2, GStreamer uses abstraction pipeline, bin pipeline, element file pipeline source, element decoder sync from the source of that, it goes in element ALSA sync. The elements in a pipeline are implemented by plugins. No need to recompile application. Any plugin is added. A lot of plugins are available, video and audio decoders for most existing format, encoders and filters. The plugins make it easy to use the different encoding, decoding files and filter libraries without having to learn their API. GStreamer will really make it easier to create your custom multimedia applications for your embedded system. See HTTP GStreamer free desktop.org documentation for details. Various utilities: libfish sound, HTTP www in dex.net software, libfish sound, HTML, simple programming interface for decoding and encoding audio data using codec from xiph.org, mainly Vorbis and Speex, licensed BCD like. Free audio, software audio, miscellaneous, speech synthesis, Flight, HTTP www speech.cs.cmu.edu, Flight, Festival Light from the Carnegie Mellon University. Festival is a free speech synthesis program, but it is far from meeting the requirements of the embedded system. Unlike Festival, Flight is light, less than 4 MB, very fast, very well suited for slow CPUs, portable redundancy, and thread safe. Typical targets devices like PDA, GPS, or phones. Various applications: ICA Sound, www.eca.ch, ICA Sound. Multi-track audio processing package can be used for simple tasks like audio playback, recording and format conversion, as well as for multi-track effect processing, mixing, recording, and signal creating. Supports a wide range of audio inputs, outputs, and effect algorithm. LED SPA, Linux Audio Developer Simple Plugin API. LEDSPA.org, a plugin audio processor framework, several sound effects plugins available, Reverb, etc. Audio distribution useful to discuss Linux audio, sound audio application. Ubuntu Studio, ubuntu.studio.org, a Ubuntu-based system with a live CD for multimedia creating sound, graphics, video. 64 Studio, www.64studio.com, Debian-based distribution for audio and multimedia creation. More interesting distributions on http linux-sound.org, distro.html. Useful reading: Introduction to Linux Audio by Filipino Papalardo. A very nice and synthetic review, good summary. Free music and sound. Artists sharing their creations under a free license. Previous makers can be used in product demos. Jamindo.com, very popular. Many artists, many users. All songs seem to be available in both MP3 and Ogg Vorbis. Artists get some funding with revenues from commercials and gifts from the users. Free sound, freesound.org. Free sound samples of this under Creative Commons license, great for making sound capable devices. Yahoo Creative Commons search.yahoo.com cc makes it easier to find works released with Creative Commons license. More similar sites, creativecommons.org audio. Useful links, sound and video software for Linux, soundcondoro.net, the most exhaustive catalog of Linux audio projects, programs and articles, free VST audio software catalog, free software.org audio, and extended Linux programs for audio. Linux audio user guide, du.linuxaudio.org, a collection of documents and how to do. Conclusion, the major strength of Linux sound solution is again its modularity. Each module takes care of a single task and does it very well. ALSA provides a unified interface to the hardware. Sound server takes care of the managing shared access to the sound resources, the sound application, sound libraries, decode, encode, and transfer sound. User application provide functionalities to the end user. Another strength is that the whole software solution can be developed on the PC host in parallel with embedded hardware software development. Thank you.